Guys, as you can hear, I'm actually really unwell. I'm very run down, so I might put some captions on the bottom of this part until my voice comes back. But we are in Rome. It's actually 6:30 in the morning, so me and Ben are jet lagged. We did the straight run from Melbourne through to Dubai and then through to Rome. And I was going to vlog the flight and everything, but I got so run down on the flight, ended up losing my voice, my ears were popping, had such a headache, and I was just not in the mood. But I've decided that now that I'm here, I'm just going to be a trooper. I've taken some tablets and I'm just going to get on with it. So we were actually not meant to fly to Italy until Tuesday, but Ben made the A-League All-Stars team, which means that he has a game against Newcastle from the EPL on the 24th, and we were still meant to be here. So only a few days ago, we had to rejig the whole trip, including changing all of our flights, our accommodation, just our whole plans really, just to fit this trip in, and decided to leave a few days earlier so that we could gain a few more days, as we were losing them at the back end of the trip. We were actually meant to fly into Milan first and then make our way to Florence and then to our wedding venue in Tuscany and then finish in Rome, but the flight paths made more sense to come to Rome first and then head north. So we're actually spending a decent amount of time up in Florence, and we've got about 4 days here in Rome. As I mentioned, Ben and I are pretty jet lagged. We got in to our hotel at about, I'd say maybe like 9 o'clock last night, and we were not sure whether to have a quick shower and go and wander the city, but we decided against it and just thought we'll sleep as much as we can, and then when we get it up in the morning we'll just head out. So that is the plan. We're going to head to the Trevi Fountain this morning because we have heard that it makes a lot of sense to get there first thing in the morning before it starts to get really hectic, and hopefully we can find a coffee shop that is open at this time so that we can have a nice coffee and some nice breakfast, and then we're gonna wander around the city. We both really want to head into Zara and just see what they've got here. Ben hasn't been to Rome before. I've been to Rome a few times and I really want to just walk around and explore the city. So while we're having breakfast this morning, we're gonna start to make a bit of an itinerary because, like I said, we've changed our plans last minute and changed our destinations for the next few weeks. So I'm actually really glad that we didn't book anything, otherwise it would have been more of a headache to move things around. We love just exploring cities and walking around and not really having a plan, but I don't think that we will come back here next year for our honeymoon, so it just made sense to do all those touristy things in Rome now. Not too sure how long this vlog is going to go for, so I may create a part 1 and a part 2 so that it doesn't drag on too long. In terms of our wedding venue, I don't think I will show you guys anything, maybe the view, maybe some little details, but I don't want to show you guys too much. I will of course be documenting it, but I don't think that I will put it out there right now. But I am so excited to be here. I haven't been to Italy since I think 2019, so it's been 5 years. And Ben and I have been looking forward to this trip for the longest time, and I can't believe that we're actually here now. It's so far away from everything in Australia, and honestly, that flight really took it out of me. But when you get here, it's all worth it because, you know, you just have to savor every moment because how far we've traveled to be here. Our room is a little bit of a mess at the moment because when we got in last night, we just opened up our bags, had a quick shower and jumped into bed, so there is stuff everywhere. So once the room gets cleaned later on, I will show you guys. It's such a cute little boutique hotel in the city centre. Anyway, that is my little get ready with me to spend the day in Rome. Are you excited?
Yeah.
To be here? Yes. It's actually not that cold, so I was going to wear jeans because it said 10 degrees, but It's actually not that cold. Like, Melbourne is so much colder when it's 10 degrees, isn't it?
It's not 10 degrees.
It is.
It doesn't feel like 10 degrees.
For the streets.
Sandy?
I'm glad we got up early.
Same.
So this is my day 1 in Rome outfit. The skirt is Glassons. I've got my Sambas on. The t-shirt and cardigan is Uniqlo. My blazer is Base Brand, and my little bag is Betts. Such a mess with these croissants, but they like the almond one. Holy shit, it's so good.
For like Tony Blair. Okay, so Tony Blair was what, 1990?
By the way, it's not even 9 a.m. It's not even 9 a.m. and we've like walked so far. We've like looked at so many things. Into Zara because Ben wants to have a look for some clothes. Look how big this place is. If you've not been here, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 stories. I have no idea how long we were here waiting. How long I was here waiting for Ben. I reckon it could have been like
first time ever I bought stuff.
Yeah, he got a big bag of things from Zara. I think I was waiting here for maybe an hour. I started to like, it was like the Sahara Desert. Like I was having like images of like mirages. Like I don't know how he waits for me every time we go to the shops because that felt like eternity. So this is where Ben wants to get a panino, but we'll come back later. But apparently, like I said, the line is just hectic. So we went back up to the room to put Ben's Zara things and we got changed because it's actually so much warmer than what we thought. Like 23 degrees here feels like
30 degrees.
Yeah, literally. So we got changed. We're going to go back out for a walk. We're going to head to the Pantheon. Is that right? And then we're going to get a panino and we'll just see where the afternoon takes us. So we finally got into the shop. There's a huge line and they've just done a fresh delivery of the bread. Alright, so we got the
Favolosa and l'Italiana.
Alright, so that one's got prosciutto and mozzarella.
Buffalo mozzarella,
This one's
tomato,
got
basil, salami, melanzane.
So good. We just started walking down this way to find somewhere to eat our panini and we came across the Pantheon. So we've just come to the top of the Spanish Steps and into this church because Ben thought that there was an ice cream shop inside.
It literally says, right where we are, show everyone. Look. What's that?
No, it's
Cafe Campini.
Anyway, he made us go into this church. I don't even know why I followed him in. He walked us into a church and said that there's an ice cream shop in there. Hey, I'm telling you, there's someone there.
Do you reckon?
Yes, darling.
That doesn't say cafe.
It was so funny. Like we walk into, I'm like, babe, there's not going to be ice cream in the church. He goes, I'm telling you, the little pin is saying up here. Anyway, so I just let him do it and we walked in and it was a church and they were like doing the choir. Also, this guy like has a death wish. He keeps walking in the middle of the road instead of on the side. And he just walks and then the people beep at him. Everyone keeps beeping at him.
No one's beeped at me.
Yes, they do. Alright guys, we are officially tired. We've stopped at a cafe called Viti. And I just had a look at our steps for the day and my phone says that we've done 17,933 steps. We've officially hit a brick wall and we want to get some ice cream. You just know how good this is going to taste.
so sour.
So this is the room. I did warn you guys that it's messy. We've got like stuff on the side benches. We've got our suitcases on the floor. Ben's in the toilet, so I'll show you the bathroom after. But look how nice this is, and we have a little balcony just over there. Guys, I think that the jet lag has officially caught up on us today. It feels like we lived like 3 days. We've also done the third outfit change of the day. I just have to say that you are going to see me outfit repeat many times because I think that Instagram is a bit bullshit. And I've only got one suitcase full of clothes, so you will see the same outfits over and over. But we are going to dinner now.
Hey guys, we're here. The lady is hand making pasta.
So we ordered the butter and sage ravioli, and what's this one called?
Amatriciana.
So it's got guanciale, which is like a pancetta, and a red sauce and cheese, and that looks so good, that one. That looks so good. This is also my favourite. Dinner was so nice, but I am dead tired now. I physically cannot do it anymore. Ben wanted to get an ice cream and I felt really bad, but we have to head back. I need some Nurofen and I need to go to bed. Otherwise I don't think I'm going to last this 2 weeks.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime.
Forced bedtime.
Alright. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Good morning guys, it is day 2 in Rome and I still don't have a voice. Today we don't really have any plans, we're just going to explore the city a little bit more. And then tonight we have a booking at a bar called The Court, which overlooks the Colosseum. So we were so lucky to get that booking. It's at 8 PM, which is around sunset here in Italy, and the view is just so amazing. Based off yesterday's reaction to the weather, we did not expect it to be this warm, so I have decided to have my shoulders out today so that I might get a bit of a tan. I've just put on this, it's called Nux Paris. I got it from Sephora. It smells so nice. It's like a shimmer oil. It's like you don't even really need perfume. I slept in a little bit this morning while Ben went for a run into the gym because, yeah, I was just so exhausted yesterday. Like I said, I think it was a bit of the jet lag and like not being well, just all catching up on me. And it did genuinely feel like we had been here yesterday for like 3 days. Like that's how long the day dragged out for. So I have gotten up a little bit later today and I've just quickly gotten dressed and put some makeup on, and then we're gonna head out now. So this is the outfit of the day. I have the same base brand blazer. The top and skirt is Glassons. I've got another pair of Sambas on, and my bag, I don't remember, I got this one online. It's like a little brown leather bag. So we were just saying that before the wedding next year, we're gonna maybe try and aim to do some Italian classes at least once a week, because we can actually understand everything, can't we? I can understand everything. I'm listening to the locals that are like sitting next to us at restaurants and cafes, and I can understand them. I know exactly what they're saying, but like
You'll learn it in 2 seconds.
Like I can't process like the way to string a sentence together. Like I know all the words, I don't know the conjunctions. You're really good with conjunctions, but yeah, I feel like we got on the plane. We got on the plane the other day to cut like the leg to Rome, and the flight attendant was like to us, "Buongiorno, sinistra," which means like go left. And then like we knew what that meant, but it was like even the Italians assume that we would know how to speak Italian because we're Italian and we look Italian and our names are Italian. It's just embarrassing. All right, Ben's gonna try the street water. It sounds so bad. Does it taste good?
Yeah, do you want to try?
Yeah, alright.
Go. Gosh, she's...
Went up my nose.
It's all over your glasses. You're an idiot.
we're now going to a restaurant called Tonarello. Anyway, we're a bit peckish. We've done a lot of walking.
How many steps do you reckon today so far?
I'll have to check it. We've got rigatoni with pomodoro, so it's literally like fresh tomatoes that they've just made up here. And we got focaccia with rosemary and oil, and oh my god, that just smells. If you could smell this, if you could smell through the screen right now, it's like exactly how you would imagine like fresh pasta and fresh pasta sauce to smell. It's just like tomato and basil, and then the oil and the rosemary. Like this is just gonna go down so well. More.
That's enough.
I have pasta with my cheese, not cheese with my pasta. Hey guys, so we had a relaxing. Holy fuck
me.
I couldn't see that coming. There was a pigeon that just swooped us.
They come straight for your fucking head.
It was gonna go through our eyes. So we had a relaxing afternoon. We headed back to the room and just chilled out. I think that that's been really good for us with the jet lag. We've gotten changed again and we're on our way to the bar, the court, but we're gonna go detour through the Trevi Fountain. And I've got these little high heels that I cannot walk very far in, so we're gonna have to catch an Uber or a cab to the Colosseum. And we've actually on purpose not driven past or walked past the Colosseum so that tonight will be the first time that Ben sees it. Do you reckon this should be our wedding song?
Maybe it's a sign.
Maybe it is a sign. Maybe it is a sign that this has to be our wedding song.
To carry children of our own. We are
Shelby. Guys, we finally found a Shelby dog.
Short hair pointer. I never thought we would see one here in Italy.
Look how well behaved it is.
Yeesh, oh dude. Alright, this is the fit check. So the dress is House of CB, stockings are Maya, shoes are Betts, handbag is Betts, earrings are Rag Bag from Instagram. They're really cool. They're these like silver big earrings. So we got a cab because walking was going to be 20 in the end and cab was 15 and we've only got half an hour to get there, so we thought just better we get in a cab, but the traffic is crazy. I want to get Ben's reaction to seeing the Colosseum for the first time.
I didn't know that.
Ready? Yes. Look how big it is. Guys, are you ready? Are you actually ready for this? Wait, I'm not even going to cut it. Are you actually kidding me right now? Look at our seat. We're sat here at this bar at sunset and that is our view. Like the actual Colosseum. Anyway, cheers to wedding planning and being in Italy.
That's just fucked. Can't believe it's that fucking big.
How nice the sunset is, by the way. So we actually didn't realise that our booking came with complimentary snacks. So there's chips, olives, almonds, little tarts, and then little panini. So apparently in relationships there's one person that likes olives and one person that hates olives. They're all for you. There's a big bowl of olives that I'm not touching.
That one was chickpea.
Was it? And one's artichoke. What is the flavour of these chips? Are they lime? Do you reckon my voice is sexy like this? Should I just stay like
It's a bit
this?
husky, it's giving...
It's giving what? Oh! Emma
Stone.
Emma Stone.
They should take that light pole out.
I know, that's so annoying. We just got our drinks. we got, what did we get?
I don't know.
They were meant to be amaretto sours, but I think she misunderstood me. It's like, what? What are
Fisarmonica sour.
Fisarmonica. I don't know what that is. But it tastes like mandarin. And the sun has gone down, so this is now the view that we have. They've turned on the lights inside the Colosseum, so it's like glowing. And it's just like such a nice ambience.
Oh, hello.
What flavour do you want to get?
Nocciola.
Nocciola.
It's always been nocciola.
It's always nocciola.
I wanted to come here last night, guys.
Just spat everywhere. Oh, this place looks so cute. I want those chandeliers in our house. Cinnamon caramel. Salted caramel bay.
Yum.
Fuck.
I feel like every time we do this,
Nocciola is the best flavour in the whole entire world. Ben has no idea how to read a map. He's got no idea how to read a map. Do you know how many times he's led us down the wrong way? You'll have seen this on this vlog. You are my witnesses.
this trip, and we went the wrong way.
Excuse
after
me.
10 metres.
Excuse me. I've documented.
And don't forget that
I have
time
documented.
in the car. I'll never forget that time in the car
What time in the car?
where you fucking made me miss the exit and we had to go all the way fucking around.
What are you on about? Where? Excuse me. I've got this whole holiday so far documented.
But no one's seen that we've gone the wrong way.
I'll make sure I include it. Every single day, my little feet hurt because Ben makes us walk an extra 20 miles that we don't actually have.
Have your ice cream.
Anyway, guys, over and out for day 2. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. We have come back to Barnum for breakfast and a coffee. The line is the biggest that it's ever been.
Oh, we're just gonna fucking.
Yeah, we're just gonna stand there at the bar and have a nice coffee. So today we got the nocciola croissant, which is hazelnut. So it's gonna taste like the ice cream, hopefully. So back home I have almond flat whites, but here they don't have almond milk everywhere, so it's an oat flat white. I wish you guys could taste this through the camera. I think I've got my taste buds back.
Mi fai un bicchiere d'acqua qui per Rossana?
La carotteca tu vuoi?
Hi guys, I am sorry for the huge jump from where this vlog was a few seconds ago to now. We have been drinking our way through Rome. Like I think we've gone through about
4 or 5.
5,
Yeah,
more,
at least.
5 or 6 bottles of wine with our
No,
friends.
and 5 bars.
Oh yeah,
No, we had 3 at the last place.
3 bottles of wine. We are embracing
Roman culture.
the Italian lifestyle. We are Italians to our core today. And now I'll show you where we are. And we're at this restaurant called, what is it? Osteria.
Osteria delle Copelle.
And we've ordered a bottle of red wine.
Cesanese.
Okay, what's it called?
Cesanese.
We were drinking this red wine today. I do not enjoy red wine, but when it tastes like this, I do like it. And we're in this square with other restaurants, and it's just vibing, and it's a Tuesday night, so you just don't get this at home. So I got the pappardelle with the meat. Ben got the saltimbocca, which is like really thin veal, and then we got roast potatoes. I have decided to retire for the night. We get up and we don't miss our train to Florence tomorrow because that's where we're heading. But I'm signing out for tonight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good Good morning, guys. So today we are traveling from Rome to Firenze by train, but we cannot get a cab, so we are here at the front of our accommodation with our bags. We just really wanted to go and get another coffee and a cornetto before we go, but I don't know if that's going to be possible because now we're lugging around these things. We got a cab. We actually hailed this one down. The Uber app's really hard to get cars here in Rome. It's actually easier if you just flag down a cab.
Uber orders you like a taxi.
Yeah, it orders you a cab, but
it's like a third party.
It's weird.
It doesn't work.
No,
unless
it's...
you're going to get like an Uber Black.
Yeah, unless you get an actual Uber. Have you seen it on
Andiamo a Firenze.
Andiamo a Firenze.
It's long enough.
These biscuits were really nice.
Oh yeah, there's another one there.
They were like a breakfasty, cereal-y, crumbly biscuit. My ears keep popping. Yeah, I love that. My ears keep popping because like of the pressure in the train. While we're waiting for our new accommodation, we've come to Cafe Italiano for lunch, and I got the panzanella salad, which is pretty much a tomato salad with cucumber, onion, garlic, and little like bits of Tuscan bread. It's like, what are they called, croutons? Then got pasta, and look how nice this place looks. Found a shop called Jasmine, so naturally I'm gonna have a look. Are these not the coolest shoes ever? Are they not so cute? We just walked into our accommodation and wait until you see it. Ready? Look at the ceiling. It's huge, this room. Ciao! We have just left the room. We freshened up and we are on our way to dinner. We don't know where we're going yet. Ben's looking for a place for us to go and eat dinner, but we are officially on Italian time because it is 8:30 p.m. And this is the time that people eat here. So the city is so lively. It's so different to Rome. It's a lot younger. It feels like a lot more tourists, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how you can have more tourists in Florence, but it feels like there's more tourists here than there were at Rome. And I don't know why that is, but it's definitely like a younger demographic here. So I realised that I haven't done a fit check or an outfit of the day or night in a few days. This is what I'm wearing tonight. It is a little dress from Glassons. I wish I bought this in every colour. But the bag is Betts. I've worn this every day, and the shoes are Betts as well. And yeah, this is like my go-to. Buongiorno. Today we've decided is a shopping day, and now we've stopped to get a coffee. This is un cappuccino con latte di avena, which is a oat cappuccino. They call it a cappuccino. They don't put the chocolate like what you do at home. It's just a flat white. And I have been looking at some vintage shops and vintage markets to go to, so I'm going to show you if I find anything. Jamie?
Okay, first bite.
It's fucking hot.
That would be nice for Is it good?
Yum.
Hi guys. Sorry we didn't update you very much today, but we did you hear her? She's vlogging. Oh, how embarrassing, whatever. We had a very unsuccessful day of vintage shopping. We went all around Florence to all of the recommendations that you see on TikTok, and honestly, either I'm bad at vintage shopping or it's just not for me, because there was nothing there. There was actually nothing there. There was just a lot of nothing. Honestly, no better than what you could get at an op shop back home. So
Don't go out of your way.
don't go out of your way. That's our advice, is don't go out of your way. It wasn't worth spending the whole afternoon doing. We've just freshened up, we've changed, and Ben has organised a rooftop bar for us near the Duomo, so we're walking there now. Outfit of the night, I'm wearing base brand top and skirt from their new collection. The shoes are Bets, I feel like I've worn these before. Don't remember where the bangles from. Earrings are still the Emma Pills. I need to get some new earrings, so I'm re-wearing them every day. And the bag is Beds. Again, I'm going to get a new bag maybe tonight. So I'm officially over my sickness, which means that I am enjoying my drink.
And your drink.
And my drink is as big as my head. This is one of the nicest Aperols I've had, and guys, the view. There's just nothing better. There's just nothing better. How nice the sunset is. The view is even better when the sun's gone down. How good do these look? We couldn't wait. We started eating already. So Ben wants dessert. It's not a drinking night. It's not a drinking night tonight. We'll leave it for tomorrow, but he wants a dessert, so we've come to a restaurant and we're gonna get
It's a water
night. We're gonna get a tiramisu to take up to the show it. We can't really see, we'll see it in the room. I had a bite, guys, it was good.
It's got hazelnuts in there somewhere.
Anyway guys, thank you for joining us today. We will see you
Tomorrow.
Hey guys, I'm actually back in Australia and I'm currently editing this vlog, and I realised it is way too long to release in one part. It was going to be a movie length vlog. So I've decided to cut the vlog in half. This is the end of part 1. Part 2 will be up only in a couple days. I hope that you enjoyed coming along on our trip, and part 2 will be out shortly. Thanks for watching.